On the Sword Coast? Impossible. That can't be. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. From transforming to a mind flayer? Yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days, they will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
I had another dream, which whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole, venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
There are important matters to discuss.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a
Yeah,
heartstring.
this is crazy.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
What do we, guys? Don't let him do it. Is he gonna kill me or what?
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal
This is
presses against the
crazy.
skin beneath your brow.
Honestly, this is absolutely crazy.
Tap, tap, stab.
Am I dead?
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
What do I do?
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Shit.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Have a unicorn in.
Am I dead?
Okay, I can land slowly. So everyone's gonna hear us.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Where you were born. Close your eyes. Oh, Bella.
You knocked my bloody eye
Please
out.
try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
You stay
I
there,
can't
I'll
help
go
but
in
feel
here.
partly responsible.
It's
Perhaps there is
crazy,
something
this.
more I can do.
Thanks, melted.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy, honestly. I didn't expect that. I didn't know whether to keep going with it or not. I love that, honestly. The best things I've ever experienced in the game.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Please, get me out.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Feel my mistress's wrath. Onward.
Coming through.
I am fury. I am death. Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Onward.
Two steps at a time.
I won't give in.
being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly. Some guards would appreciate your generosity, but not this one. This one prefers old-fashioned justice.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, it says that cave bears green, doesn't it? I think that means it's friendly. I'm sure that's who we're looking for. Not enough movement. Oh, we're stuck. Shit. Oh, that's a bad miss, that. Take one of them now. Oh, they're releasing the wolf things. Don't flip back, so not. We're proper stuck here, aren't we? Oh, where are they going? Oh, it's not enough.
This is my time.
Three, is that it? Not enough early, is it? Oh, Jesus. Bear's checking them out.
Okay. You okay? Are you okay? No, I'm not either.
Oh, I forgot to put your kettle on. Sorry. So I was to put that food in there. I forgot.
blade will not bend.
Doesn't do much shot, does it? Nice. Whoa! What happened here? I thought I'd died or something. Yeah, everyone knows.
What are you laughing at? Because the story I told me, but he got somebody from a sausage roll in, so he started chasing him. And he slipped. And it's
Pardon the
okay in the
viscera.
leg.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty,
But the thing is, I didn't he said,
goblin guts
and I
are
quote,
quite
"I didn't
far
fucking
down
into
the
those
list.
now."
You
All
aided a
that face.
bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasite in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
We have work to do. Enemies to kill. Where are you going? We have work to do.
Well, we found him. Eagle eyes are running off. They got us with poison or some acid. Eat.
Two steps at a time.
Can't give up. Heading there. My path be true.
I am ready. Must keep going.
can't even catch my breath.
Enemies afoot.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were
Hey,
too
John.
dangerous to
How we
leave
doing,
alive.
mate? Yeah, it's my first playthrough of this. I'm proper loving it at the minute. How many times have you finished it, mate? I decided to play as a female this run. I'm going to go through another one. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the minute, mate. Really into it. I did try it when it first come out, and I did a few hours, and for some reason I just didn't end up finishing it, so I just thought I'd start afresh. But I have been live streaming every time I've played, so it's all on channel if you wanna consider subscribing.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
On my way.
Death won't take me yet. To cure him.
Anything useful?
I will ascend. My path be true. Blood comes easy these days. Think you can take me on?
This is my time.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
On the move.
Time to push my luck again. Swift as my feet can carry me.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Got to press on.
Take two. Well, so much for peace. At the ready.
No holding back.
Time to strike.
No holding back.
Victory awaits.
This isn't good.
Swift and lethal. It has it. Death, you will not take.
Forever dauntless. This is my time.
Time to strike.
No holding back.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury. Before my time.
Another day, another fight.
Focus, strike true.
Forever dauntless.
Victory awaits.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Much longer.
I will ascend. Injuries need tending.
Better than nothing.
Fleet of foot.
On the move.
Taking position.
Another fight. Let's go.
Finding my way.
Need to stay focused. Moving. On I go.
Don't waste a step.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
death. No time to waste.
Got to move. Let's end this.
Swift and lethal.
Talk to me.
Time to strike. Hitazeth!
setup. What should I do?
Time to strike. Taste my fury. Try me.
Finding my way.
Ready.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Let's finish this.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure. Time for some bloody work.
Watch and learn.
Got to concentrate.
Victory awaits. I am death.
Making my move.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
I guess things are already better. I've learnt a lot.
There.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me.